name is Missy Lane, but I want to learn what your name is too. So can you do me a favor? I want you to stand up when you hear my name in this canción, in this song. You're going to stand up when I sing your name, and you can say hello to all your friends in the room. You can even turn around and say hello to our friends at home. Okay? ¿Escuchan? Are you ready? ¿Listos? Here we go. Hola, Blake. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy contento eres aquí y espero eres también. Go ahead and stand up. Say hello. Hello, Blake. How are you? I'm so glad you're here, and I hope that you are too. So how are you feeling today? Good. And are you glad that you're here? Me too. Give me a high five. You can go ahead and sit back down. Well done. Hola, Elizabeth. ¿Cómo estás? Espero, oops, sorry. That's not right. Contento eres aquí y espero eres también. Hello, Elizabeth. How are you? I'm so glad you're here, and I hope that you are too. Do you want to stand up and say hi? How about you wave to the camera, wave to our friends at home? Ah, there you go. How are you today? You feeling fine? Good. I'm glad. We're so glad that you're here. Hola, Shrina. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy contento eres aquí. Espero eres también. Hello, Shrina. How are you? I'm so glad you're here, and I hope that you are too. Hi, Shrina. Bienvenidos. Welcome to class. I'm so happy you're here. Hello, Matilda. Hola, Matilda. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy contento eres aquí y espero eres también. Hello, Matilda. How are you? I'm so glad you're here, and I hope that you are too. You're not going to stand up today? Can you just give me a little wave? No? Oh, you're being shy today. That's okay. I'm really happy that you're here. Hola, Louis. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy contento eres aquí y espero eres también. Hello, Louis. How are you? I'm so glad you're here, and I hope that you are too. Hi, Louis. Wave to your friends.
Good morning.
Wave to all your friends that are in class today. Good job, Louis. Hola, Gwen. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy contento eres aquí y espero eres también. Hello, Gwen. How are you? I'm so glad you're here, and I hope that you are too. You look very bonita today, very pretty. Turn around and wave to our friends at home, too. Good job. All right, siéntense. You may have a seat. Hola, Ben. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy contento eres aquí y espero eres también. Hello, Ben. How are you? I'm so glad you're here, and I hope that you are too. Hi, Ben. Give everybody a little wave. How are you feeling today? Excellent. Are you glad to be here? Very good. Okay. Hola, Kinley. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy contento eres aquí y espero eres también. Hello, Kinley. How are you? I'm so glad you're here, and I hope that you are too. You're 3 today. 3 años. Or not today. You're 3 years old. Very good. Muy bien. Uno. Then you were 2. And now you're 3.
1, 2, 3, 4,
3 años. Muy bien. All right, siéntense, Kinley. Very good. I'm so glad you're here. Hola, Brianna. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy contento eres aquí y espero eres también. Hello, Brianna. How are you? I'm so glad you're here, and I hope that you are too. Good. Hola, Rachel. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy contento eres aquí y espero eres también. Hello, Rachel. How are you? I'm so glad you're here, and I hope that you are too. I have a helper today, Miss Kayla. So, hola, Kayla. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy contento eres aquí y espero eres también. Hello, Kayla. How are you? Bien o mal? How are you feeling?
Good.
Bien. Okay. Estoy eres aquí. I'm so glad you're here, and I hope that you are too. Are you happy to be helping me today?
Yes.
Good. Siéntense. Have a seat. We're going to do a story time today all about food, one of my favorite topics. So if you're ready to listen, we're going to start with Bebe goes shopping. Baby goes shopping. Say Bebe. Otra vez. Bebe. Baby. Right. Bebe for baby. A day at the market, a really big store. The supermercado with groceries galore. They're at the grocery store, like Giant Eagle or Shop and Save. You go to the grocery store sometimes, don't you? To help mommy shop? Where do you go, Kinley, to do your grocery? Sometimes Trader Joe's, maybe Fresh Market. Muy bien. If you get the popcorn, what happens? Oh, okay. Good connection. Good, okay. Bebe in the shopping cart, high in the seat, looks all around for a dulce, a sweet. Can you say dulce?
Dulce.
Dulce means sweet. Mama wears a dress, a vestido bonito. It blocks Bebe's view as she steers the carrito. See, mommy's wearing a pretty dress, vestido. And baby can't see in the cart. I don't think baby's going to be happy in that cart too longer. I think he's going to get kind of squirmy and want out. What do you think?
Yeah.
I bet you. Let's see if I'm right. But then she bends down near the floor shelf. Mama's disappeared. Time to reach things himself. So while mommy's not looking, Bebe is going to take something from the shelf. Uh-oh. He tugs on a carton with muchos colores in butterfly yellow with pink and white flores. So he's reaching for a yellow box, amarillo, and it has pink and white what on it? What do you think those are? Flores. What are flores?
Chips.
Do you have any guess? They're not chips. That's a good guess. Flowers. The box has flowers on it, pink and white flowers. Mama sees him holding it, gives him a kiss. Why, sweetie, she murmurs, that's here on my list. The next aisle over, Mama finds the rice. Bebe squeals and kicks her. Querido, be nice. Why is he kicking? I think he wants out. And she says, querido, be nice. No kicking. Mama steps away, but she doesn't go far. Bebe helps himself to a good-looking jar. Ay, hijo, she says, keep your hands to yourself. She dives for the jar and puts it back on the shelf. Do you know what Bebe was reaching for? Do you know what's in that jar?
Pickles.
Chocolate-covered pickles, Kayla. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that either. I like chocolate. I don't know if I like my pickles covered in chocolate.
My daddy just likes to play.
Yeah, plain. Bebe picks out corn as Mama chooses peas. She grabs the maíz and she takes out her keys. Just play with my llaves, she says, por favor. He giggles and drops them right to the...
Floor.
Babies like to do that, don't they? They play dropsies. They drop the keys, you pick them up. They drop them again, you pick them up. They drop them again, you pick them up. Bebe leans and reaches. Mama has to shout, cuidado, she says, so he won't fall out. What do you think cuidado means? What is she telling him? Cuidado.
Stop.
Not stop. Stop is parar. We learned that last week. Cuidado means be careful. Cuidado. Be careful. Can you say that with me? Cuidado. Cuidado. Mama keeps on shopping. His list is in sight. Bebe chews the corner, just one little bite. She throws up her manos. She snatches the list, except for the part that he holds tight in his fist. A nosy senora comes up, coochie-coo. It's hard to be good when there's nothing to do. Mama rolls her eyes, sees a circus display. Esto, she says, is your snack for the day. Bebe shakes the caja. Here's cookies inside, but it doesn't open. He tried and he tried. He's shaking the caja. He's shaking the box. And what is it a box of?
Animal crackers.
Animal crackers. She pulls back the box top. He grabs a leon. What's a leon? Here's our animals again from last week. What's a leon?
Tiger.
Lion. Let me hear you roar like a lion. Good. Oh, good. Mama heads to produce to choose a melon. Bebe finds a camel, a humpy sorpresa. Mama picks a good one. He eats the cabeza. He eats off the head. While she shops for queso, he finds a giraffe. In dairy, Bebe bites the long neck in half. Oh, so the animal crackers are keeping him busy while Mommy finishes her shopping. That was a good idea. He can have a snack in the cart. Mama checks her watch as Bebe eats an oso. What's he chewing on now? What's an oso?
Bear.
Bear, right? Can you growl like a bear? So grumbly and growly, so delicioso. They empty the cart for the cheery cajero, who rings up their items and takes the dinero. What do you think dinero is? What do you have to do when you go to the checkout and she's putting the items in the bag? You have to give her the money or the dinero. Muy bien. The manager gives out balloons. They are free. Uno for your baby. Mama answers, sí. Yes. Then comes the final choice. Paper or plastico? Sweet Bebe giggles. His day's been fantastico. They're asking, do you want paper bags or plastic bags? And Bebe got, what did he get on the way out the door from the grocery store?
Balloon.
A balloon. Smiles from Mama, shopping's done, terminé. And who's been her wonderful helper? Bebe. He was good in the store, huh? Got a little squirmy there for a minute, but he was a good Bebe. In the back of this story, boys and girls, are all the items that were listed, all the food. So if you like to check this book out later and learn and practice some of those words, you may do that. I'm going to leave it right here up on the shelf, okay? Let's do another song. This is going to review what we learned 2 weeks ago. It's going to help review our colors. Do you remember what color rojo is? Some of you have a rojo name tag. Muy bien, Ben. It is red. Who remembers what verde is? Verde. Green. Green. Who remembers what color azul is? Azul?
Green.
Blue. Verde is green. Azul is blue. Okay? I'm going to sing this song. I'll sing it once in Espanol and then once in Inglés. Okay? We're going to get stamps at the end, I promise. Right on your mano, right on your hands if you're a good listener. Do you want to go sit back and sit with Mommy?
I understand.
Oh, are you guys taking off? Oh, okay. So you'll get one at the end, okay, Elizabeth? Okay, ready? Esta es una canción de colores, colores, ve en todas partes. Hay rojo en el signo de parar, verde en el árbol, azul en el cielo y mar. This is a song about colors, colors. You see them all around. There is red on a stop sign, green on a
Tree.
blue in the sky and sea. Muy bien. Rojo levantante, verde levantante, azul levantante también. I said, red stand up, green stand up, blue stand up now too. Good. Azul siéntate, verde siéntate, rojo siéntate también. Okay? Blue sit down, green sit down, red sit down now too. Good job. Give yourselves a round of applause. We're going to learn some more food names. We're also going to learn some new phrases such as te amo. Te amo means I love you. Will you say te amo? Say it again, otra vez. Te amo. Te amo. I love you. Te amo, bebe, little one. Once upon a springtime morn, a bouncy brown-eyed babe was born. As baby wriggled in the bed, Mama cuddled close and said, I love you once, I love you twice. I love you more than beans and rice. I love you more than rain or sun. Te amo, bebe, little one. As sweet camellias came in hue, the cactus bloomed and baby grew. Look at baby getting bigger. Now he's sitting in one of those little bouncy seats. Once upon a summer noon, a cheerful chubby baby crooned. As baby cooed an ocean song, Mama splashed and sang along. I love you once, I love you twice, I love you more than beans and rice. I love you more than sea or sun. Te amo, bebe, little one. Atop the waves of turquoise blue, time sailed on and baby grew. He keeps getting bigger and bigger. Do you notice? Now he's sitting up in the bathtub.
I think he's
In one of those tub seats, yeah. Once upon a country fair, fiesta music filled the air. Baby laughed as Mama swayed. They swirled as mariachis played. Look at him there at the fiesta, at the party. I love you once, I love you twice. I love you more than
beans
what?
and rice.
Beans and rice. I love you more than earth or sun. Te amo, bebe, little one. As autumn's first cool breezes blew, the palm trees danced and baby grew. Once upon a winter night, beneath La Luna, smiling bright, a cozy chair rocked to and fro, keeping times to words sung low. I love you once, I love you twice, I love you more than beans and rice. I love you more than moon or sun. Te amo, bebe, little one. In sleepy fields of midnight blue, the cattle dreamed and baby grew. And grew and grew and grew some more, and one day toddled right out the door. Look, now baby's walking. He's walking right out the door. Where's he going?
He's either 4 or 5.
I don't know if he's that old yet. I think it's just a toddler. I think probably maybe he just turned 1 year old. That's when they first start to take their first baby steps. Once upon a morning gold, the brown-eyed babe turned 1 year old. Mama cooked a festive spread, but what did baby want instead? What do you think baby wanted? And this became his favorite food. No cakes, no pies, no punch with ice. That baby wanted beans and rice. I love you once, I love you twice. I love you more than beans and rice. I love you more than stars or sun. Te amo, bebe, little one. I love you, baby, little one. Will you say te amo again? Go hug mommy or daddy or grandma and say te amo. Te amo, Rachel. You will get a stamp at the end of class, I promise. Can I have a hug? Oh, te amo. Okay, everybody come back to the circles. I have one last story to share with you today. We talked about beans and rice, arroz. We talked about, what did we see at the grocery store? What was she buying? Maize, corn, chocolate. We're going to learn about gazpacho in this story. Gazpacho is a type of soup. It's like a tomato soup that has chopped up peppers and onions in it. And Nacho here loves gazpacho. Same thing. It's all he wants to eat. Gazpacho, gazpacho, gazpacho. And his name rhymes with gazpacho. His name is Nacho. In a big, big city by a large, busy plaza lived a very small boy in a simple white casa. What is casa?
Mom.
Well, what's white in this picture? He lives in a casa?
House.
He lives in a white house. Muy bien. The name of this tiny muchacho was Nacho, and all he would eat was a soup called gazpacho. Gazpacho for breakfast, gazpacho for lunch, gazpacho for dinner, for snacks, and for brunch. He ate it all the time. He didn't like meat or the smell of pescado. He didn't like chicken or ice-cold helado. And when he saw slices of manchego cheese, he asked, "Is there any gazpacho left, please?" So he didn't like pescado. He didn't like fish. He didn't even like helado, ice cream. All he wanted was a gazpacho. It was his favorite food. What is su comida favorita? What is your favorite food, Kayla?
Salad.
Salad? Like you could eat salad for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's what you would want to eat all the time. Very good. Well, that's a healthy favorite food. What's your favorite food, Blake? Su comida favorita? Oranges, naranjas. Muy bien. So sweet and juicy. What is your favorite food, Gwen? Strawberries. Muy delicioso. Blake's favorite food is popcorn. Muy bien. No se dice popcorn in Espanol. I forget. I don't know how to say popcorn. That's a good snack. That's a good food. Louis, what's your favorite food? What do you like to eat? Candy. Dulce. Shrina, what's your favorite food? Popcorn? Kinley, what's your favorite food? ¿Cuál es su comida favorita? A salad too. Muy bien. From Mama? Mama makes a good salad? Good. Well, Nacho likes gazpacho. Let's keep reading. Nana's is good too? Good. Mommy would say, "You're a picky muchacho." Nacho would say, "But I just want gazpacho." At breakfast, he woke up to leche y churros. He cried, "Mami, ay, is there fat foods for the burros?" "I don't want it, Mom. Give it to the burros. Give it to the donkeys." She gave him leche and churros, milk and cinnamon sticks, like fried dough with cinnamon on top. He did not want it. He wanted, what is that soup called? Gazpacho. For snacks, Mami sliced up chorizo and bread, and Nacho would ask for gazpacho instead. At lunchtime, Mami served Spanish tortilla. Nacho would put the pan under his silla. He would hide the tortilla under his seat because he didn't want to eat it. At dinner, Mami fried mushrooms or setas and served them with rice next to crispy conquetas. She filled up a bowl with fresh loaves of pan and whipped up a custard dessert that she called flan. All of the food was rejected by Nacho. "Gazpacho, gazpacho," he cried. "Más gazpacho." There wasn't a plato that Nacho would touch. Mami grew tired from cooking so much. "Nacho," she cried, "it's not right, no es justo, that all of these meals are just not your gusto. You're coming with me to the market. We're shopping." "I'm learning to cook?" Nacho asked, his eyes popping. He's surprised. Mommy wants to take him to the store, and she's going to teach him how to cook. Do you like to cook in the kitchen? Do you?
My favorite thing is to cook.
What?
Soups.
Soups?
I got my own cooking.
You like to make drinks, Gwen? What did you get, Kayla?
I got my own cooking kids book.
Oh, very cool. Well, the market was bustling. People were looking for all the legumbres they needed for cooking. Nacho's mouth watered while gazing at piles of colorful vegetables stretched out for miles. Onions, potatoes, cebollas y papas, bamboo and spinach, bamboo, espinizas, cucumbers, mushrooms, pepinos y setas, lettuce and lentils, lechugo, lentejas, corn, avocados, maíz, aguacates, and last but not least, bright red juicy tomates. Tomatoes. I'll tape it. "Tomatoes," said Mami, "for you to cook, Nacho. You'll learn to prepare your beloved gazpacho." "Olé!" cried Nacho. "I can cook? Yes, I can." And off to the puestos of veggies he ran. He gathered tomates that smelled fresh and clean and found a pepino whose skin was dark green. A tomato and a cucumber, pepino. Among all the colorful, fresh alimentos, he picked out a few crispy green pimientos. He added a small clove of garlic or ajo and set off for home to begin el trabajo, to begin the work in the kitchen, en la cocina. Dressing the part with huge chef's sombrero, Nacho felt just like a true cocinero. With bright red tomates piled up to his chin, he looked up at Mami and said, "Let's begin." They cooked and they sliced and they diced and they seeded the pounds of tomatoes and peppers they needed. Because for gazpacho, you need a lot of tomatoes. So they were dicing up those tomatoes. Mami then carefully chopped a cebolla. Nacho helped finding a pot, a large olla. "Nacho," said Mami, "I need the pepino." He gave her the cucumber. What a good niño. Mami then crumbled some bread in the pot and left it to soak till it softened a lot. Oh, I didn't know that. She's soaking bread. The bread in the gazpacho. They sprinkled some salt and it flew through the air. "Ay, Nacho," cried Mami, "the bowl's over there." Lastly, she drizzled a very small drop of oil and vinegar right over the top. She blended the soup in a big batidora and left it to chill in the fridge for 1 hora. 1 hour it had to go in the refrigerator. I think Nacho's doing a good job helping in the kitchen. He made the gazpacho almost all by himself. Dinner that night was a wonderful treat. "Nacho," called Mami, "Lecina, come eat." Nacho rushed into the kitchen and saw the bowls of gazpacho, and he stood there in awe. Bowl after bowl after bowl of gazpacho, cooked by a clever, creative muchacho. He sat down to eat with a giant sonrisa, a big smile. Can I see your sonrisas? And he finished the soup very quickly, deprisa. Why was he smiling? Why was Nacho?
He learned to cook.
He learned to cook. I think he was proud of himself. Don't you? I think he was feeling proud. Nacho was happy, but deep in his heart, he knew that gazpacho was only the start. He thought of the fresh, tasty meals he could make, the foods he would cook and the sweets he would bake. Eagerly off to the kitchen he dashed, where all the legumbres, the veggies, were stashed. "Mami," he said, "though I love my gazpacho, I'm trying new recipes. Call me Chef Nacho." He's going to be a chef, Chef Nacho. And this, in the back of this book, boys and girls, is the recipe for gazpacho in case you want to try making that at home. Kayla, that might be a new recipe for you to try. What do you think?
I have it in my kitchen.
You could go buy the ingredients at the supermercado, at the grocery store. So again, you can check out this book or any of the books that you see on the bookshelf today before you leave. I want to teach you one more song. I'm going to ask you to turn around so we can do it for our friends at home. Turn around and face the camera. We're going to do a song all about chocolate. Can you say chocolate? Say it again, chocolate. Say it again, chocolate. Okay, that's going to be your part. I just want you to sing the chocolate part. So when I say chocolate, sing along with me. You can pretend to stir the chocolate with me. Can you stir? Bate, 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 chocolate con arroz y con tomate. 1, 2, 3, cho. 1, 2, 3, co. 1, 2, 3, la. 1, 2, 3, te. Chocolate, 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 chocolate. Chocolate. We have to do that again. I want you to say your chocolate part even louder. Okay? Stir it up with me. Ready? Bate, bate, chocolate con arroz y con tomate. 1, 2, 3, cho. 1, 2, 3, co. 1, 2, 3, la. 1, 2, 3, te. Chocolate, 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 chocolate. Chocolate. Yummy. Did I make you all hungry? Chocolate. Thank you for joining me today, boys and girls. Thank you. Adios to all my amigos at home.